Hi folks, the Brothers War brought us Artifact Soldiers. So there are exactly 8 cards, and I've got 4 of them in this deck. Myrel, Shield of Argive, or Argive, is going to create X Artifact Soldier tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you have. That's the one that's going to make them a big stack. Platoon Dispenser will get you started, as will Scrapwork Cohort and some other creatures not in this deck. There's one spell, Mass Production, creates 4 Artifact Soldiers. Costs 14 mana. It's a bit pricey for 4/1/1s, but it's just a little uncommon. Can't expect too much. And there's a support as well, Levitating Statue, which I don't have in this deck. So let's get into a game. We'll create some Artifact Soldiers, and I am using Grandmaster of Flowers, and I'm hoping... Oh, I've got Myrel, brilliant. I am hoping to show off why this is such a brilliant Planeswalker for token stacks. So that'll be really good. Are we getting our Myrel? No, we're not. I got Archangel Elspeth a little while ago, and I've really started loving mono white again since then. There we go. We'll use Grandmaster of Flowers A1. You can see we've drawn some cards, got some mana, really powerful. Yeah, obviously PMA Ajani is a really strong white mono Planeswalker. Archangel Elspeth is really powerful. I love that. Actually, I think it's better than Ajani. Depends on the card you have, I guess. But I think this one's right up there, Grandmaster of Flowers. 3 really strong abilities. Doesn't really have a weak point. It's got good mana bonuses. Yeah, all-round good Planeswalker. Right, we've got Myrel down. Brilliant. Got Cryptex, that's good. And we've got Platoon Dispenser, so we can start spitting out next turn, hopefully. Some artifacts. Let's have a look. So we need to pop some activated gems. Oh yes, we're going to be able to do that. We don't want the other creature now. Let's see if we can get mass production down. There we go. So that's going to get us some Artifact Soldiers. Those are activate gems from Platoon Dispenser. And that was a nice Sunken Citadel. That's popped a bunch more for us and got another big stack. Now what's going to happen when Myrel attacks, it will create X Artifact Soldiers, which is the number of soldiers you have, including their reinforcements. So it should effectively double our stack when it attacks. So let's see what happens. Here we go. So we're in the attack phase now, and you can see we get a load more of our artifact tokens, our Artifact Soldier tokens. Really nice. And we've also got Grandmaster of Flowers A3 charged up. So we're going to kill Greg this turn. Right, let's have a look at our token first. So here it is. It's Artifact Soldier. It's a mythic. It's 1/1, colorless, and has the creature type Artifact Soldier. And that's it. The big advantage of this particular token is that you can make a mighty stack of them. It doesn't have any other tricks or text or any evergreens or anything. I think any token you can make a big stack of them is a really, really high tier token. And actually, if I'd introduced a rating system, and if I'd thought about that right at the beginning of this series, this would be S tier for its ability to stack. I think that's a really important thing. I love this artwork. I really like that big blade arm that it has. This is by Gabor Shikshai. I'm sure I've absolutely murdered that surname. Apologies, Gabor. It's from Hungary. 189 cards, has already featured in this series. Gabor did the Sprite Dragon token. So there we go. That's the artwork. Really nice bit of kit. Now, let's have a look at Grandmaster of Flowers A3. Target's creature's base power and toughness becomes 7/7, and then you reinforce it, and then it gets First Strike, Flying, and Vigilance, and then it gets the creature type Dragon and God for some reason. But that's what it can do to a stack of tokens. Isn't that nice? And we're going to make some more, which is really lovely. Yeah, anything you can make a stack of tokens with. Elspeth Vanguard, the one that makes a stack of creatures based on the number of loyalty gems. That would be amazing. Here we go. Artifact Soldier token.